Guys, this is Chicago Plays here. Today we're going to call the second half of the Marquette against SIUE. SIUE is down 46-44 right now. I was going to call this, but I'm like, you know what? This is getting really good right now. I really like non-conference games like this. So we're going to call this, and after this, we're going to right now, some of my other games will be ending soon, so I gotta like the Northwestern one's almost done, so I'm just gonna stay here and then when I'm done, I'm done. So yeah. You know, guys, my my computer wanted to be glitched again, but it's gonna be slowing down in a minute or two because I'm gonna be ending some streams here. The Chicago State game's almost over; they're losing to D2 school. The Illinois game's almost over. The Illinois State game's almost over. That one should be almost over. The Northwestern one is almost over. Oh, sorry guys, so give me like 30 seconds here. I accidentally shut off the scoreboard thing. If you guys see that I have headphones on, it's because of when I well, no, guys can't see anything because of. Let me do this. I don't know why. That's why I don't like stream like 50 million things at once, guys, on the channel. Because then it doesn't work. I have to go live here in like 10 minutes for the NIU game. I'm supposed to go live for play-by-play, but I disregard that because I don't want to do it anymore. There you go. Give me like 30 seconds here, guys. I'll just add this in. I'm going to send this to some people so they can come in the chat. There we go. Let's hit that one. Let's do this one. I'm in the corner. Let's see. I'm going to blow it up a little bit. Yeah, I'm in the corner, guys. You guys see the screen. We'll get this bigger in a little bit because all the other stuff I'm streaming will be over. Yep. NIU Northwestern won. That game's over. Marquette is beating SIUE 48-44. They're playing at the Buck Stadium. And then this game should be almost over. I don't know why it's like I think it's great. Now it's working. Western Illinois is beating the Cornhuskers 69-68. I'm trying to see if I can get out my phone. This is my friend uses the stream for his football ones. So some of my games be almost over. Let me go over and share this to some people. Hang up. Okay, so yep, Wildcats game's over, and Northwestern won. Oh, let me get the because you have to watch the Western Illinois game. But I'm not using my computer to stream anything, guys. I'm just gonna end the stream when all the games are done. Use my mouse computer. Let me do that. The scoreboards on Fox Sports 1 and Fox on Fox are now ginormous. They're like this big. So all you see is like the logo, SIUE red, it's like ginormous. It's like takes up the whole damn bottom screen. Let me go live quickly because Cornerstones are winning 72-69. I gotta go live. Let me see. Oh yeah, Loyola Chicago beat Copping State 95-38. Holy crap! And they still don't have Kevin Cootwig anymore. They don't have the best guy because he's out of the league. Oh no! Let me quickly give me like 30 seconds, guys. I gotta post something on my stream here. I'm not going live for the NIU game. I'm not going live for the NIU game on play-by-play. I'm only doing this game because it's now it's 50-44. Southern Illinois, the Cougars of SIUE they're slowing down. I'm not going live on play-by-play, so I gotta go quickly on the StreamYard and add it on so that I can actually go live for that game. 901 for Marquette. We just scored. So 52-46. Now Marquette's picking up their speed. The last time there was a big upset from like a big small Illinois school, like Western Illinois, Southern Illinois, University of Evansville, Southern Illinois, Eastern. Was Western Illinois a couple years ago when they beat Wisconsin at Wisconsin. Western Illinois, they're not on the brink of winning against the Cornhuskers. They're down by 3. Let me go quickly on here. That's why I don't like going live with so much stuff on my play-by-play stuff. Because then it's like, if shit breaks on the computers, that's why I want to get a PC, guys. Because when I get a PC, I can stream from my PC. Now, let me change the stream here. Game, chat, live, play, by play, game, cat, game, live, play, game, cast, and yeah, okay, good. We can do cat, and is it NCAAMB, right? NCAAMB means men's basketball. I don't know if that's an abbreviation. I know college football is NCAAF for football. I don't know if it's NCAAMB. Let me see.
So when do you make more money? Only when your clients make more money?
Yep. We do better when our clients do better. At Fisher Investments, we're clearly different.
As a DJ, I know all about customization. That's why I love Liberty Mutual. They customize my car insurance, so I only pay for what I need.
I go NCAA. People go NCAA-B for basketball. People go NCAA-BB for basketball. My abbreviation is NCAA-MB for men's basketball because people can think, oh, you doing college basketball? You doing women's basketball? Men's basketball? So I just do it that way. Let me then edit the thing. If I can edit it, no. I'll edit it. Let me edit it out on YouTube. Same. Let me go out for the Southern Illinois game quick. The West. And I get to do good games. Like say I'm here watching games and they're like, oh shit, NIU is catching up. at the end of the game. I can then jump back quickly and do it on like StreamYard. Oh, Illinois Monday takes on Marquette for the Gavitt tip-off games, and then Purdue, Providence takes on Wisconsin. Michigan State's not in the Gavitt tip-offs, I don't think. Oh yeah, they are in the Gavitt tip-offs. I'm an idiot. Michigan State plays the Wednesday against Butler. Next time, guys, next game we're doing for basketball, guys. I want to do a couple more, like Southern Illinois, Edwardsville games. I never get to do them ever because I'm busy with like Michigan State or doing the Bulls or doing something else. Let me check the schedule. They play Friday at Chicago State. That's a win. They play at home on Monday against Knox College. That's a win. Knox College is a D3 school. Then next Friday, 11-19, they play at Nicaragua. Then 11-20, I could do 11-20's game, but I want to do college football. We could do 11-21, but the Bears play. I'll figure out a day. We're gonna do Southern Illinois. We're gonna do Southern Illinois Salukis game. We're gonna do Eastern Illinois game. We're gonna do a Chicago. We're not doing a Chicago State game. Only time we're doing Chicago State if like Northwestern Illinois, Southern Illinois, Edwardsville, SIU, Eastern Illinois, some Illinois team is playing them. That's it. No other games. So Cornhuskers are going to get the win. Wow. Loyola Chicago won 103-45. Now, here's the thing I'm going to say about that. If the Paul does not win tomorrow against Copping State, because Copping State has like they play like 2 games, they play like doubleheader, off, and then they play again. Then they're off like 2 days and they play again. And they're off and they play. So they're playing like consecutively like close games. Good. While the games are ending right now, so I just jot some stuff here. Let me check my streams. Illinois is winning 64-38. They're going to win. Chicago State came back and won 77-72. Good. Yeah, some guy said time's missing. So Chicago State game over. They won. Thank God. Chicago State's the worst. For me, Chicago State's the worst college football team in college basketball team in D1. Because they went last year before they stopped playing the season 0-9, and then they didn't play after that. Only reason why they're gonna win all these games is if they somehow, you know what they do? Somehow, Southern Illinois says, Chicago State says, fuck it, we're just going to play all these D2 schools, D2, D3 schools, like Knox College, like St. Thomas School, and all these teams, and then that's how they're going to win. And that's how they play their conference. Or they go independent, they don't go into a conference, and there's no, college football is the only one that has independent because there's a ranking system. College basketball, there's no independent schools. And now Marquette's up 60-50. So that's the only reason. But if like Chicago State went like, if it was me, I would say the Chicago State should just go D2. Go D2 because they're in one of the okay brackets. Nice defense, go. Nice block there. Let me go live quickly for this NIU game quickly. I'm gonna watch it too. Dang it, off at the front of the Cougars. So my college team, I want to do a couple games of them this season again. I was having fun with it. I did it last Tuesday and last Thursday. And I had fun with it. Okay, let me quickly do one more thing because in another hour or so, I gotta go live for the NIU. I gotta go live for the UCLA game. That's the last game I'm going live for. SIUE keeps the ball. So Illinois State will get the first win at UNC Wilmington. Illinois is gonna get the first win 67-42 against Jackson State. 65-52 Golden Eagles of Marquette winning. And your number one team in the land is winning 40-25 at the half. And the Cornhuskers lose 75-74. The Cornhuskers lose by 1 point to Western Illinois. You upset when you upset. Well, because Southern Illinois is low tier school that Nebraska thought they're gonna win. And look at that, Nebraska is a shitty school, basketball school. Still, I was gonna go to Southern Illinois, not this school. This was Edwardsville. I was gonna go to Southern Illinois, Saluki, Southern Illinois University, Southern Illinois University Salukis. It's the other Southern Illinois team, and this tastes weird. Yeah, this tastes weird. I'm not drinking it. And it's like 6 hours away from me. Like Southern Illinois is 6 hours away. Southern, I think Edwardsville is like 6 hours, just a little farther, closer to like Iowa. And then Western Illinois is far. Eastern Illinois is 3 hours away. That's where we go for like track, or high school track. Men and women's the championship for track is there in Charleston. That's really bad. Having Western Illinois beat Nebraska losing in Western Illinois. NIU is winning 1-0, but who cares? It's just starting. I'm gonna watch that on my phone. I don't know if my iPhone, or I'm gonna watch it on my other one. Oh, privacy settings. Okay. There's some tweet I wanted to look at, but I gotta look at my privacy settings. Where's that at? Privacy settings. Well, huh? Oh, some football player. I was wondering who the heck is this guy, and then I had to look, so I wait to click him. Oh, it's a football player that plays on my college team's football. The college I go to is football team. Huh. I was wondering what the frick that was. Sixty-five, 54. SIUE. Hold on. And I use winning. I don't know how Washington is. Like Washington. Wow. Bradley's getting smoked 47 to 26. So let's check out the other ones I have. So Illinois State won. That's good. Why don't Illinois teams won today besides one team in Eastern Illinois because they lost to Northwestern, and I'm gonna say Bradley's getting smoked right now. Illinois won. Even if I hate Illinois, I'm still gonna do it because I'm a Chicago channel. I'm never gonna do it. I'm never gonna call an Illinois play game only if they're playing Michigan State or they're playing a team like an Illinois team, then I want to call that game. Like, oh, I really want to call like Northwestern against Illinois because I'm a Northwestern fan, or I want to call like Eastern, Western, Southern Illinois, or Edwardsville, or Eastern, or DePaul, or Iowa against them, then I will. Only game that got going on right now is the Zags game. I'm streaming right now. This Marquette game, NIU, and the Bradley game. Then at 10 p.m. Eastern, I may call another game as well as not like play, just put it on my channel. I'm doing the UCLA game. Let me shut that off. I don't care about the UCLA notifications. I just had it on so that I can actually manage everything, and so I know what I was going to be streaming. Blackhawks winning 2-0. If they keep winning, that's good. So I also may stream like on here, but not do play of Portland State, Oregon State. We may do that. I don't know if I want to. I don't wanna be your hero. Did they start already? If they did, I'm gonna get pissed as hell. Saying they started their way. They're playing Trinity, a Texas team. I don't know if it's like D2 or D3. UTSA. They're winning 74-51. And then UTEP is beating West New Mexico 44-30. I want to do those teams. Oh, next year, guys, college football on my channel will be really different. I'll be streaming lots of different teams. You guys won't be able to, that I won't be, you guys will never see on this channel. Because a couple players on my college team got offers to North Texas and all these other teams. And now Marquette is just going off like they should. If I stop streaming this game, like don't talk to you guys and just stream the game, Southern Illinois will come out and ball.
I know you guys hate my green hair, so I was changing it up.
I don't usually stream on these games because the only thing I'll be streaming a lot of will be the Illinois teams. You guys will be seeing like Southern Illinois, SIUE, SIU. You guys will be seeing Illinois, Northwestern, Michigan State. That's my team. Eastern Illinois, Western Illinois, both Southern Illinois, and then SIUE, SIU, Chicago State, Gonzaga, 'cause I love Gonzaga. I watched them way before they were even good. Like way back when they had all the guys on that team. When they had Sabonis. I watched him like I think it was like when I was like 2014 or 2015. I started liking. I don't know if it's a 2014 season, 14-15 season, or 15-16 season when I was a freshman in high school or sophomore in high school. I started liking them. Then 16, I think it was 14. I started liking Gonzaga, and then 16 I saw them in United Center when they were playing in the Sweet 16 against Syracuse, and then Virginia was playing Iowa State, and that that's the same coach that coached this Nebraska coached Iowa State.
If you're going to attack the paint and attack the rim against Marquette, and if you want Marquette being the game, you better be trying to dunk on him or have a filler. Because if not, it's block party. Straight block party. Clem has 3 blocks tonight. He was the 3rd leading shot blocker in the Big 12 last year, had 40.
I kind of like doing it this way a little bit because then I don't have to like go on my Streamlabs. Here's the thing, I can't get a scoreboard. And two, I have to stream my headphones. If I stream with my like when I do my podcast, you guys the podcast is gonna be this. The podcast is gonna be basically with like you guys gonna have everyone on there, and it's gonna be it. I'm gonna do this, so it'll be easier. And then so yep, down by 9. We're down by 9. What I could do is change the background and put SIUE. But I'm not gonna put every Illinois team their own background with the logo. So I'm not gonna change it. That's a foul. That's a charge on 32 Marquette. And they caught it. And possession arrows on SIU. I like their scoreboard. I kind of wasn't liking it, and then I'm like, you know what? It's awesome. Kind of has the logos of the colors of it. It's kind of cool. After this game's over, I'm gonna grab a bite to eat downstairs, a quick little snack, and then. Oh. Walking foul on Southern Illinois at SIUE. Come on. Let me go on to my stream here and see. I know it says limited when you guys go to monetization, but then they fix it. They will fix it. Because I don't know why it says add something. Then like later when you watch later. Let me delete this. It says limited, limited. Then like later they're gonna watch my streams and be like, oh. Come on, Southern. Come Come on, SIUE. Let's go. Is it just me? No, I was gonna say, it's just me. Yeah, it's just me. When I was sitting, I'm like, no jump. The rebound and a ball. SIUE ball.
At Domino's, we're giving away $50 million in surprise frees instead of surprise fees like other delivery apps. New orders of
Oh, I thought.
two surprise
Oh, I thought.
pocket cake, free stuffed cheesy bread, free pizza, or more.
Also, a lot of people. Also, a lot of schools that I street. So, like, SIUE does not have a football team. DePaul does not have a football team. Loyola Chicago does not have a football team. Bradley does not have a football team. University of Illinois Chicago UIC does not have a football team. Chicago State does not have a football team. Chicago State barely could get people to go to school. So basically, all the schools you don't see them at football ones. So if you guys go my only teams that are on that have football and basketball, the Illinois schools is Illinois, Northwestern, Southern SIU, Southern Illinois University, Northern Illinois, Eastern Illinois, Western Illinois, Illinois State. So Eastern, Western, Southern, Northern, Illinois State, Northwestern, and Illinois. That's it. Then SIUE, DePaul, Bradley, UIC, Loyola Chicago, and a couple other ones. I'm forgetting a couple other ones. Don't have football. It's basketball. What? Someone said 4 Power 5 conference teams lost today. I know Nebraska lost. That's a Power 5 conference team. Navy's beating UVA. Yeah, but that's early. They just started. Kind of. Let's see how Southern. Let's see how. No, we'll look at it later. Trying to see. Michigan State does not count as a Power 5 conference losing. Oh, Cal lost to UC San Diego, and that's a D2 school that just moved up last year. Georgia Tech lost to Miami of Ohio today. Nebraska lost today. Milwaukee beat North Dakota. Yep. So the teams that lost today, if you want to cut Michigan State, you can. But the teams that lost today were Georgia Tech lost to Miami of Ohio. Western Illinois beat Nebraska. So Nebraska lost to Western Illinois. California Golden Bears lost to UC San Diego. D2 scored and moved up. And now it's 72 to 66 SIUE, and they have the possession arrow, but Marquette has it, and they try to feed into one of the big guys, and they get stripped. Slade from SIUE hits the side of the rim, but gets the ball back and finds his man. Oh! Oh, what a block! That's a foul. SIUE, if they're competitive now and they keep this up, they're going to be good in the Ohio Valley Conference this year. While Southern is giving Louisville all they can. Miami's catching up. Utah is losing to UC Davis, but they're not Power 5. The Power 5 is SEC, ACC, Pac-12, Big Ten. No, Pac-12, SEC, ACC, Big 12, Big Ten. Seventy-three, 66 Marquette. About 5:39 left. We'll just stand here, guys. Call this rest of this game here now, and then I'll get off. I'm not gonna jump on and stream the Illinois game.
his fourth. So now for Marquette, Cam Jones with four, Forsell with four, Tyler Kolek, Omax Prosper, and Justin Lewis all with three. Check that, Lewis just with two, but Prosper and Kolek playing with three fouls. One of the things that stood out when Ryan Maroney talked to us about Rayshon Taylor, yes, he was out all last year, but what impressed Maroney the most about him was how he stayed engaged all season long. Wasn't afraid to speak up from the bench and be a voice for his team, even though he wasn't on the floor. The Clippers kind of have the same situation as the Golden
Come on, SIUE. You guys down 25-68. Come on.
When the cover is engaged,
Rebound. Oh, that guy just.
most likely be the one that can take over that duty of getting the lead.
And Navarro fighting for a third opportunity, won't get it. Here is Taylor. Moves it back out. 75-68, 4:45 left in Milwaukee. Taylor screws it down.
They got foul right there, man.
A lot of contact on it. Stevie Mitchell came right back the other way in response. Mitchell with 14 points. The freshman from Reading, Pennsylvania.
I like Mitchell's poise, his composure as a freshman. He just drove it in nice and easy, read the defense, nice flow.
Down by 7 with 4:08 left.
A lot of guys in this game right now playing with foul trouble. Lamar Wright has just checked back in, wearing number 55 for Southern Illinois Edwardsville. He's playing with 4 fouls.
It's not called Southern Illinois University Edwardsville. It's called Southern Illinois Edwardsville. I keep calling it. I keep calling it the U is university in SIUE, but I keep calling it Southern Illinois University Edwardsville. Southern Illinois Edwardsville. Oh, I want to go through you.
Managing your money can be hard, but what if there was a secret financial control center that helped you organize your spending, manage unlimited subscriptions, and lower your bills? Download Truebill, your all-in-one finance app.
When a hurricane approaches, staying safe can be as easy as keeping your phone on the air. Find notifies you when a storm forms, shows you its current position, and maps its projected path, updating you as it intensifies. Keep your home and family hurricane prepared. Fun, precise weather, precisely for you. 2 for 6 on the FBK.
Under 4 minutes, 3:43 left in the second in the game. Foul trouble, we got Cam Jones 4, we got Dono Morcell 4, and then basically SIUE Edwardsville, SIUE's three best players, Taylor, Wright, and Wright, have 4 fouls. That's not good. Wow, and I used winning 22-13 against Washington. I may shove that game on in a minute. On my phone or on my computer. Cause after the Gonzaga game's over on my computer, then I'm shutting off my computer. And I'm gonna use that to stream some stuff. Oh, Southern Illinois is gonna get the smoked out here. Oh, they turn it over. It's so light. Come on, Southern. He hands it down, he down 79-72. Come on, Southern, let's go. Okay, I started testing my headset. It's working and it's working. Let's can hear me. I also have the NIU game on in the background. I'm gonna put that on. Maybe I'll Chromecast it to my TV after this and watch that and have like 4 games on my TV here. Why not go live in like 5 minutes anyway for a UCLA game?
Alka-Seltzer Plus Cold Brew. Dissolves quickly, instantly ready to start working. So you can bounce back fast with Alka-Seltzer Plus. Now available for fast sinus relief.
It's a great time to get Domino's because right now, if you order online and carry out with Domino's Carside Delivery between 4 and 9, you'll get 49% off all menu price pizzas. See what we did there with the 4 and the 9? Kind of funny. Get 49% off all menu price pizzas for a limited time only.
We're different here. We don't just get up for another day. We rise. We don't just work. We endeavor. We're women and men.
Wow. What Matt Forte said about the Bears yesterday, he said that the refs should get suspended or let go because when Cassius Marsh was walking back after he just like stared down, like did this, he stared down and celebrated the sack. The ref put his arm out and did a chicken wing and did this, kind of like this to pull a flag out, and then he hit his elbow when he pulled it out or his hip out, and he ran into him because he moved into him and he flagged him for taunting. So he should get suspended or let go for what he did. I like what Matt Forte said. Everyone's like saying, "Oh," and some people are like, "Oh, I like Mike Tomlin. I like the call of the taunting because your team won." Dingaling, he's an idiot. Mike Tomlin's an idiot. Oh, I like the call. Yeah, because it was not against you, Dingaling. If they Bears didn't get that taunting call, Bears would have won. Bears would have won that game because that 3 points wouldn't have counted. They wouldn't have got that field goal. Wow, NIU's winning 25-15. NIU's not a good, it's an okay basketball team. Score, not average. I'm really hungry right now. Like really hungry. We got 2:35 left in this game, and then I'll head off here, and I'm gonna go eat. I'm starving. Some program in the Kansas JUCO division in the Jayhawk Conference. That's for Kansas Community College. Fort Scott. The program is out. What a shame. These kids now have one last opportunity in an always limited world. Already limited world. Like the program got shut down. So now they're like the Independence, Kansas coach that was on the Last Chance U show. Jason Brown tweeted it, and then JUCO Football Frenzy, like the Twitter and Facebook and whatever they got, said they should go after Jason Brown and get the program in the right direction. I'm like, huh, he got cut. He got fired for what happened. It's in the show. They'll tell you about it. Go watch. Just go watch what happened. And it's, I'm like, huh, they go for that guy. You go for Jason Brown. That's hilarious. No, he's gonna probably do what he did in there. They're like, nah. If they do get Jason Brown, they should make another Last Chance U about Fort Scott. That'd be hilarious. Fort Scott was like a good school. It wasn't a bad school. But I wanted to tweet at Last Chance U and say, hey, you should come to my College of DuPage, and do football. And they're done with the football, and as they go to basketball, our basketball team sucks so badly that, no. If they made like a volleyball one, like they did like a volleyball one, or they say, well, so we'll do another football again. They should do SIUE because our football team's not bad. Now, I would be there at the games. I actually would petition to talk in the show. So I go to all the games. I don't go to the away games because away games are so far. They're in New York. They're in Indiana, really far in Indiana. No, not Indiana. Ohio, Iowa, New York, Georgia. We play Georgia Military every year. We play NASU, NASSAU in New York every year. So it's like they flip flop. So next year will be in Georgia. And then NASU will come to us. Iowa Central will be playing at Iowa Central next year if we play them again. If we always play them every year. Some teams we play twice. Like we didn't play Arkansas Baptist this year, but we always play them at Southern Illinois, at SIU in Carbondale, Illinois, where the Salukis play. So we didn't play them this year, but every year, and last year because we didn't have a season last year, every other year we always play them and play them. That's like, oh, I'm gonna go. Oh, can't go. I'm in Carbondale. Not driving 6 hours away. Or if I get on the bus with them, that'd be awesome. And he gets stripped. And he gets his own. What a what the score then and foul. So he got stripped. Then he got his own steal back. The ball that he got stripped, he got the ball back, and then he went up the layup and to go up for the layup, and he got fouled. Oh, let me go live for the UCLA game. If I don't go live for it now, I'm gonna forget about it. And I'm just gonna be like, oh shit, I gotta go live for that game. Tomorrow, I'm gonna do a couple games tomorrow. I'm gonna check if there's any games in the afternoon, or is Michigan the only game that's going to be on, like the first game on tomorrow? Michigan, Buffalo. So I'm going live tomorrow for the Mississippi State game, the Nepal game, the Hawaii game, maybe Northern Colorado. And I'm going live for the Bulls game, and I'm going live for NIU football. I don't like where it doesn't show like football shows a football field, basketball doesn't even show the basketball court. But people don't really care about the basketball court much. They really want to see play by play what happens of who scored. So I kind of like this. And this way doesn't like lag as much as like ESPN uses a lot of data. Oh, isn't it? It's 83-77, and they turned it over. They tried to go to the guy inside, but threw it out of bounds. I'm gonna go to Wendy's tomorrow morning and get some food. I don't know. Actually, no, I'm gonna go Thursday and get some food. Cause I gotta edit on Thursday morning. I gotta edit, and editing won't take me long. Just gotta like add a couple things that this girl did, add that in. Then I gotta leave. I gotta leave a little earlier and go to school to film one thing quickly. That's a foul. That's a foul. But Southern Illinois ball. I may see if I can make this basketball court, this logo. You need to get a 3 here. Oh, I got blocked. Southern Illinois is going to lose. SIUE is going to lose. It's 83-77, 54.1 seconds. They need to drive in, get an and one, or shoot a 3. And then you need to stop and then get the ball back and score again. I should get a lot of people on my stream here because people are going to want to know. And Southern SIUE is going to lose this game because they just turned it over. I was going to hit both too, but it's a little too late. How's it going, guys? SIUE was up at the half, almost up late early in the game, and then Marquette just came back. And now Marquette was, after they led, they just. SIUE is not a really good, they're okay basketball school, but try to get a steal like in the first 10, like in the first like 2-3 seconds, try to get a steal. If they can't get a steal, just foul. Because you're not going to want the clock go. You got to try to steal. You got to try to leave them get an 8-second call. So UConn won 99-48, and then Villanova won today 91-51. Virginia's losing 59-55. I was gonna say, oh, maybe I'll play some Xbox. I kind of don't want to. I kind of want to lay down, watch college basketball tonight. Like I watch the NIU game. I will watch this NIU game. The rest of the, because there's no other games on TV tonight. Besides, I don't know if he's gonna be. Let's see. Nope. Nope. After Kansas Duke, it's just Sports Center. No, there's no college basketball tonight. Besides, if you want to like stream games, I'm gonna stream the NIU game and then go to bed. Or I'm gonna have my computer in my bed with me and just watch the game. I got 84-77. We had the possession arrow. We had the possession like the whole time because there was no tie-ups or anything. I wasn't gonna call this game. I was gonna call NIU, Washington. And I was like, I kind of tired. And then I looked up the SIUE Marquette game, and this is really close. Still is close. 84-77. It's a really close game. I called, and I said, you know what? I'm gonna call this game because Then I don't have to stay up all night. I can just go to bed right after this game's over. That's why I like non-conference games and I like tournament games because I get a call. I will never call SIUE. So next game is Friday. They play New Hampshire at Fox Sports 2 Marquette. Then Monday they play them at home against number 11 Illinois on Fox Sports 1. And Monday, all next week is the Gavin tip-off games. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday. Michigan State plays Butler on Wednesday. I'm calling that game. Depends on what I'm doing next Wednesday. I'm probably calling. I'm not probably not doing anything. This is definitely, and Marquette will come out with the victory. Remember when Marquette was so good, and then John Morant's team played them? And John Morant's Murray State team comes in and beats them. And everyone's like, "Oh, Marquette, Marquette, Marquette." And I was like, "Well, Marquette had those two good guys got their name." Sean Taylor fouled out with 16 points for SIUE. He's really good for them. NIU is winning against Washington 33-19. Is NIU good or is Washington that bad? Because NIU, I never seen NIU go to like a West Coast. I just gotta look this up. Is NIU gonna be playing any more West Coast teams? Let's see. Because if they're on the West Coast, you have to play Washington and that's it. Why the fuck are they doing that? Yep. I don't know why the hell they went to West Coast to play one team and then that's it. Because NIU on Friday plays Indiana and then they play Mizzou. So they have 3 straight away games. I gotta check what's on November 21st. That's next weekend. That's a Sunday. Who's playing? 86-77. Southern Illinois. Marquette's gonna win. Let me check when the Bears play that day. I think they're playing at noon Eastern, the 21st. I think it's next week, right? I may call a basketball game in the morning that day if the schedule is gonna. Yep, the schedule's gonna allow me to do it. Yep, because NIU is playing Boston College, Boston University in the Patriot League. They're playing in the Jacksonville Classic. Oh, that's why. NIU still doesn't have a home game. So they're playing in the Jacksonville Classic Jag in Jacksonville at 10 and 11 a.m. Eastern. That will be 10 Central in Illinois on the Midwest. Oh, I think Marquette shares the same exact court with the blue with the. Okay. So that'll be it for you guys. Give me like a second. So next Sunday, November 21st, NIU will be having 6 straight away games because they'll be playing in the Jacksonville Classic in Jacksonville. Then they play Washington. Friday they play Friday against. Let me actually go to the schedule. Then NIU plays Washington, Indiana, Mizzou at. Then they play home. Well, it's a home game against Boston University, but in Jacksonville for the Jacksonville Classic. Then the 27th they play at Marquette. Maybe 12-13 if I'm not busy. I could call NIU at Chicago State. If I don't get my PC by then, or if I'm not doing a podcast. I don't even know why I'm watching a game from Sunday MLS game. Huh? I'm gonna put on ESPN. I'm gonna Chromecast. I saw my Chromecast up this. Okay, guys, I'm gonna head off here and see you guys tomorrow for Bulls home against the Dallas Mavericks. Then we're doing a couple other college basketball games in the between. But Gonzaga's gonna get the win. It's not, we're gonna win 100-63 or so. What? Nope. NIU. Gonzaga won 97-63. Thank God that game ended, and thank God that my Southern Illinois SIUE is over, so I can just watch the NIU game. Cause I have the only streams going on right now is the Bradley game. And it's almost over. And the NIU game. That's going to halftime, and the UCLA game. I may just watch. Wow. Virginia lost to Navy. Wow. Wow. Virginia is overrated. Always overrated. But anyways, I'll see you guys tomorrow for the Bulls game. We're not doing it like this, guys, for the Bulls game. I'm going to do it the way I always stream it because I'm not really streaming that much stuff tomorrow. I'm streaming. Yeah, let me get to that. Tomorrow I'm streaming. Ball State and NIU for college football. Dallas at Chicago for the NBA. Northern Alabama against Mississippi State. Copping State against DePaul. And then some D2 Hawaii school against Hawaii. And then we may do University of Pacific against Northern Colorado. That starts 3 minutes after, so midnight Eastern time will be the Hawaii game. 12:30 p.m. I don't know yet because it depends on if I don't want to do a game. Then I'm gonna have to wake up early to stop it. Thursday we're doing Northern Colorado, Hawaii, and then we're going to call the Baltimore Miami game. Also, we may call TCU. I like TCU basketball. What the hell? Why we're not following TCU? I like TCU. No. Friday we got a lot of games. Friday we're doing Eastern Illinois game, Michigan State's game, Western Illinois game, Northern Illinois game, SIUE's game, Northwestern's SIU, EIU, Eastern Illinois, the Blackhawks game, Illinois, Oregon, and the Bulls game. So guys, that'll be for the stream. Guys, join. I'll be back tomorrow for the Bulls game. See you guys. Peace. Have a great night. SIU loses 88-77. That was a close game in the second, and then it got demolished after that. Don't know what that was. But anyways, that'll be it, guys. Peace. Have a great night.